Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
And only 2 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, Fast Eddie Chambers. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record stands at 55 wins, including 49 big knockouts and only 3 defeats. Wladimir, Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10.
Side to side.
Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
Blocks the headshot. Up top with the quick hook. Wladimir Klitschko putting his punches together and scoring with them. Wladimir has a real knack for being accurate in his combinations. Overhand right can be so effective.
Double up your jab.
Halfway through round number 1. Solid left hand to the head. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Wladimir Klitschko.
Keep doing what you're doing.
What kind of a right hand is it that Wladimir Klitschko throws? Is it that impactful one that can be a piercing, striking shot, or is it a thudding right hand?
I think it's a 38 caliber. You know, it's not a 44. It's a 38. It has speed with it. It's straight, and it's effective.
Eddie Chambers is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Wladimir Klitschko. And now he's targeting upstairs. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Wladimir Klitschko's crushed by a right hand. fires a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Seems like Wladimir Klitschko has his wits about him again.
Seems like he's keeping his chin protected a little bit more, too.
Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Chambers blocks it. And now they're trading. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Keep your hands up.
He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Very accurate two-punch combo by Eddie Chambers. Wladimir Klitschko has every tool on the tool belt. Now you see what happens when he utilizes one of them, the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Wladimir Klitschko.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
Good flush shot upstairs. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Wladimir Klitschko. Jabbing is straight by Eddie Chambers. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Wladimir Klitschko.
Come on.
Wladimir Klitschko's right hand scores well that time. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see some combo.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Wladimir Klitschko's racked by a right hand.
Finish him off!
Eddie Chambers is left now getting into the mix. Wladimir Klitschko is a well-rounded fighter. And right now, Wladimir is showing you what he can do defensively. Very sound, keeping those arms up and blocking well. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Body shot lands, it was the right. Able to block that away, it was targeted for his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. Wladimir Klitschko is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Give me your quick scouting report on Wladimir Klitschko.
Oh, a guy who controls range. You know, a guy who creates bad neighborhoods. You know, he stands on the outside and he says, okay, go through this bad neighborhood to get to me. And somebody's going to hit you with something.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Eddie Chambers is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Come on.
He scored well up top.
Cover up. Cover up.
Yeah, give him work.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep your head moving.
Eddie Chambers is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. 10 seconds to go in this third round. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Wladimir Klitschko.
Good job in that round. Way to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right. Okay?
Wladimir Klitschko's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Protect yourself.
Look at that combination by Eddie Chambers.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Nice work. Nice work.
Keep your hands up. Pace yourself.
Keep that head moving.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep it going.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Wladimir Klitschko.
Punch and move.
Come
Punch
on.
and move.
Get focused.
Keep going.
Halfway through round number 4. You can see blood coming from Eddie Chambers' nose.
One, two.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Wake up.
This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or 2 away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Eddie Chambers.
Punch.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Wladimir Klitschko's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Let's see some more
Last 10 seconds.
Come on, kid.
And round 4 comes to an end.
I don't want to see you.
Eddie Chambers' corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel rope, move out. Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Excellent 1-2 by Eddie Chambers. Wladimir Klitschko showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Stop. Keep moving. Keep moving. Working that box.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Range.
Wladimir Klitschko's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Right.
Uppercut. Hey, 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 let's go.
Solid right hands headline that exchange.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Eddie Chambers, his opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Wladimir Klitschko's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy is not quite as elusive.
Nice work. Good job in that round. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge and I find myself standing eye to eye with the move like a wise warrior and not a coward.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. What job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Wladimir Klitschko. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Head movement, head movement.
Keep moving, keep moving.
A nice block by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko with those big arms of his, I mean, he blocks a punch. He really defends it well like a shield. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Eddie Chambers is in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been huge. Right hand comes crashing home. Big shot. That's a heck of a stunner right there. Down he goes. Chambers is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Left and right, but he's still not moving enough. Move, move. Pace yourself.
We count down the final moments of this round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And round 6 comes to an end. Eddie Chambers, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Look out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all breaking me. I gotta pull away now. Losing is sparing me forever.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chambers. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good way to protect the midsection. Nice block by Wladimir Klitschko. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent. There it is! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Chambers is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Eddie Chambers blocks it away.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block by Wladimir Klitschko. Eddie Chambers is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Guard your head. Hook.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Eddie Chambers. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Okay, you're doing well. Let's get him some water. Take a deep breath and relax.
You have to keep the distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. All right, listen.
I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Everybody knows Wladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win.
Come on, kid, focus. Got him.
Eddie Chambers is basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
.90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Nice block by Wladimir Klitschko.
You got this one.
Unload, more punches.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Keep your head moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Snapping jabs by Eddie Chambers. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Still with this.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Good block by Eddie Chambers.
Side to side. Move your head.
That's a good block by Wladimir Klitschko. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Wladimir Klitschko. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
He engages in the clinch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Wladimir Klitschko is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
This is round number 10, scheduled for 10. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. locks it away. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Eddie Chambers.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Move your head. Pace yourself.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Wladimir Klitschko's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Right to side. Move your head.
Good defensive skill with the block by Eddie Chambers.
Good work defensively by Wladimir Klitschko. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
Let's go.
That's a well-earned victory by Wladimir Klitschko. And it's nice to see when not only all 3 judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.